Shalom, shalom, Israel. First, giving honor to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh Shah. Today's class, the strength of men through the Lord. It's a concept I've talked about before, just in a different manner. We'll go over a story that we've read and heard before. Just touching on the power, man, that the Lord gives a man, you know what I'm saying, that's rooted and strengthened by the word of the Lord, man, that's moved by the Spirit, that stands manfully. You know what I mean? So again, the strength of men through the Lord. Let's get into it. Romans 15 and verse 4, bro.
The book of Romans, chapter 15 and verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
That this book, man, is a mechanism for teaching, for learning. It is a tool for us to grow and be the best version of ourselves, man, according to the Lord, man, according to His teaching, according to His instruction, according to His doings.
That's right.
Right? So for us to learn how to be men, there has to be examples. There has to be, you know what I'm saying, a foundation established for us to know what a man of the Lord is, or what the thought process and the actions of a man of the Lord is, right? So let's jump over to 1 Samuel chapter 16, and we'll start at verse 18. There we go. Read that when you get there, bro.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 16 and verse 18. Then answered one of the servants and said, Behold, I have seen a son of Jesse, the Bethlehemite, that is cunning and plain, and a mighty valiant man.
And a mighty and valiant man, read.
And a man of war, and prudent in matters, and a comely person. And the Lord is with him.
And what?
And the Lord is with him.
He said, a valiant man, right? A man of war and prudent in matters, right? And a comely person. And the Lord is with him, read.
Wherefore Saul sent messengers unto Jesse, and said, Send me David thy son, which is with the sheep.
He say, send me David, right? David. He said, the Lord is with him. You know what I'm saying? For our brothers that are on the carnal aspect of things, right? All they read is he is a man of war, right? What are we battling?
Right.
Are we battling man, or are we battling spirit?
Bring it out.
Are we battling the evil thoughts that creep in upon us day by day, seep in through the darkness and the influence of the world? Or are we physically battling, you know what I mean? That spiritual warfare can lead to physical, yes, because that wrathful and hateful spirit can jump onto you. That wrathful and hateful spirit can come out of your mouth.
That's right.
And you can offend your brother. You can offend your sister. You can offend thy neighbor. Or you can be the aggressor because of that wrath and that anger. Yes, there's a carnal side to it, but this book taps into the spiritual, man.
That's right.
What are we warring against? As a man, what are you battling?
Bring it out.
Who is thine own worst enemy? Doubt. Lack of faith. Who are you leaning on? Where does thy comfort lie? It say a prudent man in matters. It just ain't one of these things right here. It was this. He say, go and send me David, right? Jump over. Chapter 17, verse 23.
The book 1 Samuel, chapter 17, verse 23. And as he talked with them, behold, there came up the champion, the Philistine of Gath, Goliath by name, out of the armies of the Philistines, and spake according to the same words. And David heard them. And all the men of Israel, when they saw the man, fled from him.
They did what, bro?
Fled from him.
When they seen Goliath, when the other men of Israel heard and seen Goliath, they put feet to flight, right?
Teach.
Now, yes, you want to take the carnal aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? Running, yes. But also, bro, they were bowing down to something not of the Lord, bro. Because your faith wasn't in the Lord, that this situation that has been brought before you, that you didn't see no way out. So you ran. Instead of putting faith in the Lord, that you will be well protected.
That's right.
Fled. Read.
Fled from him and were so afraid. And the men of Israel said, have you seen this man that is come up?
Matter of fact, hold that. Verse 24, read it one more time. And all of the men of Israel.
And all of the men of Israel, when they saw the man, fled from him and were so afraid.
So, I pose this question to my brothers, man. What's putting you to flight?
Bring it out.
What's keeping you from standing on your square?
Bring it out. That's right.
Are you seeing Goliath daily? Are you seeing that army of darkness across from you? Calling you in to separate yourself from the power? Are you wrestling with doubt? Are you wrestling with lack of faith? Are you wrestling with the whys and cares of the world, man, that's keeping a veil over you, that got you locked in the matrix, and you don't see nothing but that red dress? You don't see nothing but that steak.
That's right.
What's putting you to flight? What imagery have you been shown of a man according to the Lord? Second Timothy 1:7. Let me get that with you. Read that.
The book 2 Timothy, chapter 1 and verse 7. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
I said David was a prudent man in matters. Wasn't easily shaken. Things that come about, situations that come about, when the rug is pulled from under your feet, do you stumble and fall down and stay down, or do you catch yourself?
Bring it out. That's right.
When situations arise, bro, do you become adaptive, or do you creep into a hole? Do you curl up in a ball into the corner, man, and rock? Do you shut down? Do you run around with like a chicken with your head cut off? Or do you use this? Do you think about the talents and the tools that the Lord has put at your disposal? Do you reach into that bag and pull it out? Because he has not given us the spirit of fear. Nothing in this world should put us to flight.
Bring it out. Teach.
Because all things in the world was created by who? How can you become stronger if you don't know what your limitations are? How can you know that you can beat this if you ain't even fought?
Teach.
How can you prepare if you haven't trained? How can you know if you haven't read? If you haven't studied? If you haven't looked? If you haven't sought it out? How do you know that you being a man, bro? How do you know that what you doing right now is what you're supposed to be doing? Is enough or not enough? How do you know? Because the world give you a good fleshly concept, you know what I'm saying? Get out there, go, you know what I'm saying, chase the bag. The world tell you, you know what I'm saying, your purpose for the things that you do is for the eye of that woman. For the validation of your partners and your homies to see, oh, he got it. I'm trying to get like big homie. But what knowledge is being passed around? What game is being freely given? It's not associated with crashing out.
Man.
That's not associated with self-mutilation. And what I mean by the self-mutilation, bro, we killing ourselves, bro, for the flesh.
That's right.
For the carnal. For the material. Trying to get this bus down, you know what I mean? I need that Richard Millie. Bro, if you're a man, you call yourself a man, where does your thought lie? Pose that question, man. Read it again, bro. Verse 7.
2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
And of a sound mind. Why you think we've been having fundamentals 101, man? That foundation gives you that sound mind, because what are you leaning on? The power. There should be no reason that something should be stronger than the Lord. Let me say that again. There should be no other entity, no other reasoning, no other God you have erected for yourself that should be stronger than the Lord.
That's right.
So if that's putting you to flight, that lets you know where your allegiance lies. Because the Lord laid out things for you. The Lord showed you what to do, what not to do, when to do, how to do, laid the whole blueprint out for you. But you decide to do things your own way. So that means the Lord doesn't put you to flight in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, in your soul. That means He's an afterthought. As a man, we're supposed to instill value, right? We're supposed to instill critical thinking. We're supposed to be an example of how to stand and how to speak and how to act and how to move. Thus say the Lord, though. That's right. Let's go back. Let's go back into the Torah, man. Leviticus 26 and 6. Read that when you get there, bro.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 26 and verse 6.
We have not been given the spirit of fear. Read.
And I will give peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid.
And what?
And none shall make you afraid.
Read.
And I will rid evil beasts out of the land, neither shall the sword go through your land. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. and 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight, and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword.
Bro, when you have the Lord in you, when you are the walking embodiment of the word, you are the sword.
That's right.
Bro, there's nothing that can combat you because the Lord is of you and you are of the Lord.
That's right.
That strength coming from above, bro. My brothers, bro, that are fathers, bro, of boys that should someday grow to be men, not just adult children.
Bring that out.
You should instill these same characteristics. You should instill this same thought process. You should instill these same things, thus say the Lord, man, into your child, to your baby boy, your son. When he see you, he should see what a real man is.
Come on.
When he hears your speech, he should know what a real man says and how he says it. The decorum. But I don't think we even think that far. See, when you have the Lord at your side, bro, when you are of the Lord, there is no reason for you to be put to flight. There is no reason for you to shut down. If anything, it should give you the insight to see, I may not be enough for the task. Let me ask for help. But some of us as men, we'll burn with the house up before we ask somebody for help.
That's right.
Because we don't want to be looked at as less of a man. See, that's what the world instills, bro. Hell, if I don't know, I'm asking. If I know I can't complete a task or I don't have the knowledge on it, bro, I'm asking. Because at the end of the day, my sword going to be sharpened by my brew.
That's right.
And guess what I'm going to do? Pass that same information on to my son. Pass that same information on to my family. So we don't be caught short. We not caught lacking. Pass that same information on to your brew. See, that's what, you know what I'm saying, the concept of being a man, bro. But again, we out here trying to be Goku, you know what I'm saying, with a sword, trying to put to flight the enemies, bro. That's not what it's going into, bro. Every day we're battling spirits, bro. Every day it's another spirit that seep up into your mind, man, to pull you away from the Lord, to pull you away from the light. When you standing on your square, when you standing on that foundation, when Christ is of you and you are of Christ, bro, you putting to flight them spirits, bro.
That's right.
You putting to flight that doubt. That weariness of faith is nowhere to be seen because you locked in. See, we all want these things, bro, to be physical, to be carnal, bro. It's inwardly, bro.
Bring it out. Teach.
This is the greatest battle you are going to fight. Because guess who knows all of your weaknesses? Guess who know what to say to break you down? Guess who know what to say to reroute your thought process? You. Can pull the linchpin out of your whole organization is you. But we all want to be Super Saiyans, bro. We trying to get the sword. That's not what it's going into, bro. This word, bro, is powerful. Let's go back. 1 Samuel 17, 23. I went too far. There we go. Read that when you get there, bro.
The book 1 Samuel, chapter 17 and verse 23. And as he talked with them, behold, there came up the champion, the Philistine of Gath, Goliath by name, out of the armies of the Philistine, and spake according to the same words. And David heard them. And all the men of Israel, when they saw the man, fled from him.
Were put to flight. Read.
And were sore afraid. And the men of Israel said, have you seen this man that has come up? Surely to defy Israel is he come up. And it shall be that the man who killeth him, the king will enrich him with great riches, and will give him his daughter, and make his father's house free in Israel. And David spake to the men that stood by him, saying, what shall be done to the man that killeth the Philistine, and taketh away the reproach from Israel? For who is this uncircumcised Philistine, that he should defy the armies of the living God?
He said, bro, who is this man that is not of the spirit, that is not of the Lord, bro, that is in content with our God? Who is he, bro? Who is he to defy the word of the Lord, man?
Bring it out.
Who is he? Ask yourself that question, bro. Who has the audacity, bro, to stand before the Lord, bro? Between you and the Lord and your salvation. Who has that audacity? Who's going to keep you from your salvation? Goliath? Or you? Where does your strength lie? Are you critically thinking through problems and situations, man? Is your mind rerouting to the Lord, bro? Is it rerouting to the world? What type of conversations do you have? Not only with yourself, but with those around you. Is the Lord in your speech? Or is it of the world? First Samuel 17:32. Just jump on down. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the army of the living God, bro? Read that, bro.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 17 and verse 32. And David said to Saul, let no man's heart fail because of him. Thy servant will go and fight with the Philistines.
He said, bro, let no man's heart fail in the sight of the adversity. Let no other man's heart fail, bro, in the sight of travail, bro. Let no man's heart fail in the sight of conflict, in the sight of discord, in the sight of confusion. Because I'm gonna go stand according to the Lord. I'm going to go fight. I'm going to show them how it's done. I'm going to show you how to lean on the power and what the power can do for you.
That's right.
Read, bro. Verse 33.
And Saul said to David, thou art not able to go against the Philistine to fight with him, for thou art but a youth, and he a man of war from his youth.
Man, it's saying, bro, hey, bro, how are you going to complete this task, man? How are you going to be able to come out of this situation unscathed? If you knew that, you wouldn't have been asking the question. If you knew who was at my back, if you knew who was holding me down, if you knew who was strengthening me, that wouldn't even be a question coming out of your mouth.
Bring it out. Bring it out. Right.
If you knew where my allegiance lied, if you knew where my help coming from, if you knew, if you were standing on your square, if your foundation was strong, it would have never been shook. See, we read it, but are we really reading it? Read, bro.
And David said unto Saul, thy servant kept his father's sheep, and there came a lion and a bear, and took a lamb out of the flock. And I went out after him, and smote him, and delivered it out of his mouth. And when he arose against me, I caught him by his beard, and smote him, and slew him.
He's telling you, bro, I am my brother's keeper. Me as a man, I am going to protect my family. I am going to protect the word of the Lord. I am going to protect my brew. I gonna be like Christ, bro. Self-sacrifice. When the confusion come out of nowhere, man, when the lies start coming, when the deceit start flowing in, bro, I'm knocking that bear and that lion out. When my brother seen the confusion running them up, bro, I'm there to extend that hand, bro, to wipe away, apply the eye salve. Ain't that what Christ did?
Yes, sir.
Are we not supposed to be like Christ?
Teach.
Is he not the example that we're supposed to follow? Just saying, man. We out here, we want to be wrestling with bears and tigers and things, right? These are spirits, bro.
That's right.
These are adversities. These are trials and tribulations. These are things that play, bro, to build you up. Are you susceptible to falling and not getting back up? Or do you stumble and catch your feet and you plant them joints firm and stand on business? See, David is giving us an insight on a man of the Lord, bro. But we want to take these things carnally because we trying to power up like Goku, bro. We want the new body.
Mm-hmm.
They say, I'm going to try you as gold is tried in the fire. You have to know what those limits are and that those limits can be broken. But see, some of us, bro, we fight and then we get caught with that good one. Ugh. And some of us just lay it down. Some of us, we working, we digging, pickaxe swinging, Now realizing the next strike, bro, you gonna strike gold, but you stop. Man, I'm tired, bro. This is it. I've been doing it for this long, bro, and ain't nothing changed, man. It's just no faith.
Bring it out. That's right.
Not realizing, bro, it's right there. Finish line there. The thing you've been fighting for there. The thing you've been striving for there. But you give up. It's not a man. Now, one time that we've read so far that it showed that David took a step back. That David hesitated. That he froze up. Read on, bro. Verse 36.
Verse 36. Thy servant slew both the lion and the bear, and this uncircumcised Philistine shall be as one of them, seeing he hath defied the armies of the living God.
Read.
David said, moreover, the Lord that delivered me out of the paw of the lion and out of the paw of the bear, He will deliver me out of the hand of this Philistine.
He say, bro, the Lord that delivered me out of trials and tribulations, that delivered me out of adversity, that delivered me out of confusion, that delivered me out of hard time, that delivered me out of weakness, that delivered me out of these things, bro. He gonna deliver me out of the hand of the Philistine.
That's right.
Bro. He's gonna strengthen me against thine enemy. He's gonna strengthen me against the darkness. Bro, this ain't nothing new under the sun, right? Finish it out.
And Saul said unto David, go, and the Lord be with thee.
You don't have to tell. You don't have to tell David.
Right. That's
the
right.
Lord be with thee. The Lord is already with him.
That's right.
Again, we say things, bro, when we have no full understanding, bro. Some of our brothers, man, we still operating with that Saul mindset, bro. Asking how can this be done, bro? I don't know. With the Lord, bro.
That's right.
What you mean?
That's right.
Man, I don't see when it's gonna happen, bro. When the Lord establish it up. All you gotta do is stick to the plan.
That's right.
All you gotta do, matter of fact, we're gonna get into it. Let me not get ahead of myself. Sirach 4:28. Read that, bro, when you get there. Sirach 4:28.
The book of Sirach, chapter 4 and verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death.
What he say, bro?
Strive for the truth unto death.
Read.
And the Lord shall fight for thee.
Man, that's all you gotta do. You want to know how? That's how.
That's right.
You want to know when? That's when.
That's right.
You just gotta keep moving. You just gotta keep faith. You just gotta continue to be like Christ.
That's right.
Right.
That's how. That's the cheat code. That's the Cliff Notes. That's the game shark. Bro, that's YouTube University right there, bro.
Teach.
But we fall short and don't get back up. Instead of taking that lick on the chin, give me what's a spoon, man? Give me that. Give me that. Instead of taking that lick, bro, eat it up. It's towards the top. Yeah. Instead of taking that lick like that, good. Ain't knocking me off my square. You can throw another one. Good. Lord got me. That's what you do. Read it again. 4:28. One more time.
Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee.
Bro, eat that hook. Eat that jab, bro. That haymaker ain't a haymaker to the Lord. Stand on it. See, we get scared of the creation instead of bowing down to the Creator.
Teach.
We lose faith and strength in the face of adversity instead of the person that's assigning it to strengthen you. How? How? Instead of reflecting on self, speaking with the Lord, bro, open heart, clarity, with sincerity. What am I not doing enough of? What am I doing too much of? Where am I falling short? What is there that's left for me to do? Where can I improve? Instead of thinking these things, we take that hit, bro, and we lay down. Adversity come, bro, we just, we crying. Out Z. Adversity come, it's us. That's it, right there. No thinking, no trying to figure things out. You just laying down crying. Spirit looking just like that. Weeping and wailing. Man, I almost. Bro, as a man, bro, you don't do that.
That's right.
Where did it say anything, bro, about David, bro, being over in the corner, bro, with the tears, man? I can't do it, man. He a Philistine, man. I can't. Strive for the truth till death, man. Let's go back. 1 Samuel 17 and 40. Let's see what tools David was equipped with to battle this adversity, right? Read.
The book 1 Samuel chapter 17 and verse 40. And he took his staff in his hand and chose him 5 smooth stones out of the brook.
He said he chose 5 smooth stones out of the brook, out of the water. Read.
And put them in a shepherd's bag which he had, even in the scrip. And his sling was in his hand, and he drew near to the Philistines.
So he said he took 5 smooth stones from the brook, from the water. Let's hold that. Psalms 1 and 2. Read that when you get there, bro. The book of Psalms, chapter 1, verse 2.
The book of Psalms, chapter 1 and verse 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night.
Read.
And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water.
By the what?
By the rivers of water.
By the what?
By the rivers of water.
By the rivers of water. You shall be like that tree planted by the rivers of water. Read.
That bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper.
Man, that water is the word, man.
Teach.
Those 5 smooth stones, bro. What's the Torah? What was established? Where were we learning? What was being brought out? Christ was already there. Christ was still being taught. But we overlooked that. Those 5 smooth stones, bro. We just bypassed them. That's the word, bro.
That's right.
That's the sword. That's your buckler. That's your shield. That's your armor.
Bring it out.
That's your weapon chase, your inventory, your protection. Again, we read it. But do we really pay attention? It say David grabbed those 5 smooth stones, bro. He combated him with the word. He showed his faith. He showed his strength. He showed where his allegiance lied. With the word, with the Lord. This is how you have strength from the Lord, bro. When you strive for the truth till death.
Teach.
Deuteronomy 31 and 6. Read that when you get there, bro.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 31 and verse 6. Be strong and of a good courage. Fear not.
What do you say, bro?
Fear not.
Read.
Nor be afraid of them.
Nor what?
Nor be afraid of them.
Read.
For the Lord thy God, he it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee.
He will what?
He will not fail thee.
Read.
Nor forsake thee.
Man. Where your strength cometh from, bro?
Teach.
Get out.
Where your allegiance lie, Who in your corner? Who your cut man, See, the Lord is your Mick is our Mick to your Rocky. You know what I mean? You get the concept? You know what I'm saying? He in that corner. He coaching. He's establishing. He's teaching. He's training. He's building up. He giving you all the tools you need to be champion, huh?
Teach.
Mm-hmm.
He giving you all the tools you need, bro, to be that title holder, bro.
Teach.
That's you. On the steps. Hands up. But you got to let the Lord in. You got to be of the Lord.
That's right.
You can't be put to flight, bro, at the slightest hint of trouble. You can't lose faith at the instance your tire pop and you're on the interstate. You can't freak out. You freak out, you what? Crash. You hit that patch of black ice, bro, and you take your foot off the gas. Hold the steering wheel, bro. Be locked in. Don't hit the brake. You hit the brake, it's done for.
That's right.
Teach.
The Lord is with thee. The Lord will guide your steps. All you got to do is strive for the truth till death, bro.
That's right. Teach.
Let's go back, man. 1 Samuel 17 and 44. Read it when you get there, bro.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 17 and verse 44. And the Philistine said to David, come to me, and I will give thy flesh unto the fowls of the air, and to the beasts of the field. Then said David to the Philistine, thou comest to me with a sword, and with a spear, and with a shield. But I come to thee in the name of the Lord of the hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom thou hast defied.
Bro, Goliath to tell him, say, bro, come on, bro. I got all the confusion you need, bro. I got the half naked social media women for you right here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got the golds and the jewels and the diamonds and the videos over here for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got all of the women that's ready, bro, just to give it up as soon as you say hi, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got all of this for you, bro. I got it right here for you. What David say? Man, please, bro. I come in the name of the Lord, bro. You got to change your approach. You must be talking to a rookie, man. Because you ain't talking to a vet. And guess who that vet is? Me. See, I stand with the Lord. I don't know where your information came from, bro. You got to run that game down the street to them niggas over there, bro.
Get out.
See, that's what having the Lord with. You know what I'm saying? That's what it do for you. He like Floyd, bro. Philly shell. Rolling. You thought. Read, bro.
This day will the Lord deliver thee unto mine hand, and I will smite thee, and take thine head from thee, and I will give the carcass of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air, and to the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel.
That the what, bro?
That there is a God in Israel.
That there is a God in Israel, bro. The games you come to play, bro, they ain't gonna work. That ultimate armor that I have, bro, ain't no breaches. Like P say, bro, my phalanx strong, God.
Teach.
Shield locked in, bro. See, this is a man strengthened through the Lord, bro. The games you come to play, bro, they not gonna work. Read.
And all of this assembly shall know that the Lord saveth not with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's, and he will give you unto our hands.
Man, read.
And it came to pass when the Philistine arose and came and drew nigh to meet David, that David hosted and ran toward the army to meet the Philistines.
That he what, bro?
Ran toward the army to meet the Philistines.
He ran to the adversity. He ran to the action. He ran to the problem because he already knew it was solved.
That's right.
Ain't no being put to flight when you already know the outcome. Bro, you can't fail the test, bro, if you got all the answers. He said, with haste, he ran up. Read. Verse 49.
And David put his hand in his bag and took thence a stone and slang it and smote the Philistine in his forehead, that the stone sunk into his forehead, and he fell upon his face to the earth.
Man, he said he used the word, bro. He used the word to combat the adversity at hand. He used the Spirit of the Lord, bro, to work out his travails. But we want action heroes around here, man.
Bring it out.
We out here looking for Hercules, man. Bro, what greater weapon, what greater power, what greater solace, what greater protection can you have than the Lord?
Teach.
And on the flip, what greater enemy can you have? You gotta fall in line, man. It's a wild thing, bro, to be in the hands of the Lord, bro. It's a dangerous thing.
That's right.
But it's a lovely thing as well to be in the hands of the Lord. It go both ways.
Teach.
What context you want to be in the hands of the Lord on? On the good or the bad end? It's time for you to decide.
Bring it out.
What type of man you gonna be? Are you gonna be a man of the world, or are you gonna be a man of the Lord? Because a man of the world is nothing but a ranting and raving child. I mean, the man of the world, bro, is nothing but that rant and raving child to a man of the Lord. To the Spirit of the Lord, bro, that's not a man. Because the man in the world, bro, he don't take accountability for his actions. A man in the world, bro, will sow seeds of discord and hatred because he feel played. A man of the world, bro, will cross out his mans, bro. A man of the world, bro, will lie just to get an advantage. A man of the world will do evil and dark things. But a man of the Lord is going to take accountability. A man of the Lord is going to stand 10 toes. A man of the Lord is going to show himself to be a protector of the sheep. A man of the Lord is going to show himself to be a true husband. A man of the Lord is going to show himself to be a true father. A man of the Lord is going to show himself to be a true teacher. A man of the Lord is going to show himself to be a true brother. A man of the Lord is going to show himself.
That's right.
To be of the light, bro. Is going to show himself to be of Christ. That's their strength. This is the example that David is pushing, bro. This is what we're missing when we use the carnal, bro. This is what we're missing when we look at the flesh, bro. We're not learning. Finish it out, bro.
So David prevailed over the Philistine with a sling and with a stone, and smote the Philistine, and slew him. But there was no sword in the hand of David.
Man. Oh, man, bro. Psalms 28, 7. Read it when you get there, bro. Book of Psalms, chapter 28, and verse 7.
The book of Psalms, chapter 28 and verse 7. The Lord is my strength and my shield.
He is what, bro?
My strength and my shield.
Read.
My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore, my heart greatly rejoiceth, and with my song will I praise him.
Read.
The Lord is their strength, and he is the saving strength of his anointed.
Of his what?
Of his anointed.
Of those that are of Christ, bro, that are moving in the example, that are moving their feet in the same footsteps, that are speaking with the same voice pattern, with the same knowledge, with the same understanding, with the same compassion, with the same love. The anointed. The Lord is their strength. The Lord is their shield. The Lord is their protector. The Lord is my strong tower. The Lord is everything you need him to be.
That's right.
And as a man, that's what you want to teach.
That's right.
As a father, that's what you want to show. As someone over the sheep, as a teacher, you know what I'm saying? This is what your lesson should be about. This is the water that needs to be drank. This is the medicine that needs to be consumed. Bro, he said it, bro. This is for our learning. This is for our learning. Are you learning? Go back. 1 Samuel 17 and verse 50.
The book 1 Samuel, chapter 17 and verse 50.
Read.
So David prevailed over the Philistine with a sling and with a stone, and smote the Philistine, and slew him. But there was no sword in the hand of David.
Read.
Therefore David ran, and stood upon the Philistine, and took his sword, and drew it out of the sheath thereof, and slew him, and cut off his head therewith. And when the Philistines saw their champion was dead, they fled.
Bro, when you show the enemy, bro, that you ain't be moved, when you show the enemy, bro, that you can't be touched, bro, when you show the enemy, bro, that the Lord is rocking with you, bro, there's nothing they can do.
Right.
Get out.
When you show, bro, that a clear and a clear head with concise thought and thinking and speaking, bro, confusion is out the window. When you standing 10 toes, bro, the wind is not an obstacle for you. The earth moving is not an obstacle for you because your foundation is solid. Your foundation is sound. Your foundation is strengthened by that what? Cornerstone. Ain't no breaches for the opposition to move in on. You like you like Golden Arm, bro. You blocking everything. What your boy Mike Tyson say, bro? My defense is impregnable. You know what I mean? That's the power of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Deuteronomy 32:28. Read that, bro.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 28. For they are a nation void of counsel, neither is there any understanding in them. Oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider their latter end. How should one chase 1,000, and two put 10,000 to flight, except the rock had sold them, and the Lord has shut them up? For their rock is not as our rock, even our enemies themselves being judges.
Man, bro, there's nothing that can refute the Lord, bro. Whatever opposition is brought up, bro, there's nothing that can combat the Lord, bro. The ultimate offense, ultimate defense. You like Luke Cage, bro? Bing, bing, bing. Falling out for you. See, this is what happens when you know what I'm saying, put on the whole armor. Undefeatable. Psalms 119 and 41. Read that, boo, when you get there.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 41. Let thy mercies come also unto me, O Lord, even thou salvation, according to thy word. So shall I have wherewith to answer him that reproacheth me. For I trust in thy word.
Why, what?
Trust in thy word.
Read.
And take not the word of truth utterly out of my mouth. For I have hoped in thy judgments. So shall I keep thy law continually forever and ever.
So I shall be wrapped in the word, bro, that I shall be following Christ, bro, that I should be doing. And not just speaking, that I should be moving. But see, we like to talk a good game, bro, but don't have our actions line up with it. Bro, as a man, bro, what you say, you do. Read. Verse 45.
Verse 45. And I will walk at liberty, for I seek thy precepts. I will speak of thy testimonies also before kings, and will not be ashamed. And I will delight myself in thy commandments, which I have loved. My hands also will I lift up unto thy commandments, which I have loved, and I will meditate in thy statutes.
See, this is something that we should be, you know what I'm saying, speaking. This is something that we should be, you know what I'm saying. This is that prep talk for yourself, bro. This is that talk, bro, that put you in a mind state, bro, that keep you in your quote unquote zen, right? You want to be centered. This is how you do it. Meditate on the spirit, bro. Meditate on the word of the Lord. If you feel like you may be, you know what I'm saying, have a weakness, or there may be breaches of forming, or whatever the case may do, or case may be, lean on the power. Trust in his word.
That's right.
Know that those that are of the word of the Lord, that are of Christ, bro, they're there to help. Let your brother be a brother. Let your sister be a sister. Give me Isaiah 41 and 10.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 41 and verse 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God.
Again, he is not the God of confusion, right? He say, be not dismayed, bro. What it said earlier, bro, that David was a prudent in matters, bro. Not dismayed, bro. He used this. He see, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. Read.
I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness.
Read.
Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish.
See, man, you see what happened when you standing up? You see what come against you? What happened? When you lean on the power, bro, when you wrap yourself in the armor of the Lord, bro, nothing can win. This is that strength that the Lord gives unto you. As a man, bro, this should be uplifting. As a man, bro, this right here should be eye-opening. As a man, bro, you should be taking these things, bro, and meditating on it. The Lord got you. Read.
Thou shalt seek them, and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. For I, the Lord thy God, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not.
What'd he say?
Fear not.
Read.
I will help thee.
He will what?
I will help thee.
Bro, what reason is there for you to be put to flight? What reason is for there to be doubt? What reason for there is for your faith to be wavering? What reason is there for hesitation? He say, fear not. I will help thee, bro. Your strength coming from above, man.
That's right.
Let's go back. Psalms 55 and 22. We coming to a close, man. We coming to a close. Read that when you get there, bro. 55, verse 22.
The book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 22. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved.
Man, bro, again, you locked in, 10 toes.
That's right.
Foundation strong, bro. No matter what type of catastrophe, what type of disaster, what type of situation, what type of problem, what type of travail, you won't be moved.
That's right.
Teach.
You won't be torn asunder. You won't be dismayed. Fear not, for I am with thee, bro. Fear not, I will help thee. 2 Ezra 10 and 33, and we out, man. Again, bro, stuff we've all read, stuff we've all, you know what I'm saying, all heard, but did we really listen? Did we really, you know what I'm saying, read? Did we really study? 2 Ezra 10 and 33.
The book 2 Esdras, chapter 10 and verse 33. And he said unto me, stand up manfully.
What'd he say, bro?
Stand up manfully.
What'd he say, bro?
Stand up manfully.
Man, stand up manfully. Read.
And I will advise thee.
Bro, the Lord got you. The Lord got you. All you got to do is strive for the truth till death, bro.
That's right.
That's how you stand up. All you got to do is lean on the power, bro. Self-evaluation, man.
That's right.
Look yourself in the mirror, bro, and be 100. Have I been a man of the Lord? Or have I been a man of the world? Have I been put to flight more times? Or have I been standing, 10 toes, locked in? Have I hesitated? Or was there a surety in my mind and a surety in my heart? A surety in my spirit that we good? Being able to pivot, being able to adapt. That's the type of spirit that the Lord creates. That's the type of spirit that the Lord puts in you, man. Unmoving, unshaken, bro. Prudent in those matters, bro. You use this. Again, I pose that question. You been a man of the Lord? Or you been a man of the world? And on that, we say shalom.